Tulsa City Council is considering a new tactic to stop the number of false fire alarms going off. Fire department says the nuisance is a waste of taxpayer money and is putting people's safety at risk.
The fire marshal says Tulsa crews are sometimes responding to the same building 2 or 3 times a day for what turns out to be a false alarm. Now it's kind of like a crying wolf situation for people who are in these buildings, and it's pulling firefighters from real emergencies. This was the scene at Sandy Brook Apartments last year when a fire sent a woman to the hospital. Crews went door to door because the fire alarm goes off so often, people don't even bother to leave anymore. The fire marshal says nuisance fire alarms,
we go again and again to the same thing,
are a citywide problem.
There's commercial businesses, there's multifamily dwellings, there's high-rise buildings. It really is a mixed bag.
He says the top 9 offenders for false alarms rang in nearly 800 calls in the past year, and the top 50 accounted for about 5,000 calls. That's an average of 100 calls per building per year.
Station 27 here at 31st and Garnett is the busiest fire station in the state. These crews also respond to one of the top offenders for nuisance fire alarms in the city of Tulsa.
When they presented the stats to me, I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Councilor Gilbert wants to add a new section to the Tulsa Fire Code similar to Oklahoma City. If a false alarm happens more than 5 times in a month or more than 36 times a year, it's a fine and a misdemeanor.
They've never had anything with teeth. So this is just an extra tool for our firefighters to make sure that business owners keep their property safe.
That way crews are available to roll out to real emergencies.
We miss a fire where someone doesn't get rescued, where someone has a heart attack and we don't get there in time. That's the true cost.
The fire marshal says it's usually a smoke detection system that triggers an alarm to a third-party company that then calls 911. He says he has tried talking to a lot of the repeat offenders, but many won't pay up to fix the problem. The ordinance is up for a second reading and a vote a week from today.